Hey, this is Scott at Uncapped Honeybees. We're going to check on this little hive, the swarm that I caught right over there, and put it in this 2-frame hive. We're going to check, see what they're doing, see if they're still there. I opened them up, put some sugar water on them the next day, and so let's go in and see what we find here. Okay, I'm going to move this over here. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Looks like they're still in there. And we'll also verify that there's a queen in here, you know, we'll see. But let's see, I'm gonna take this frame. Oh, look. There they are right there. Oh, I see a queen. There she is. I don't know if you can see her. She's behind those bees. She's gone in behind there. That's her right there in the center of the picture behind those bees. So queen's in there. That's good news. Let's see what happens here. I'll put this back down in, and we're gonna look at this other frame of drone comb and see what's happening there. I don't know if they are. It had a lot of water in it when I put it in there, and so it had been sitting out. So let's see what it looks like. Let me switch the camera to my other hand. There we go. That's gonna be better. So there's a pocket of bees on here. Looks like they're just chilling. Yeah, that's them. I don't know if they're surely they're processing some of that sugar water. I see some what looks like, blow them real quick, get them stirred up. I see what looks like a little bit of nectar in there behind them, and so they've dried out those cells. And sorry for the picture. I'm trying to look at the frames and look at the phone at the same time, and it doesn't really work out that well. But I'm looking for that queen to start laying in here, see if she will. I don't know, to be honest with you guys, what'll happen with this, because what I did is the day after I got that swarm in this box, I started looking through my other hives, because I knew, you know, typically you have a swarm and the queen is going to leave and take some of the bees with her and leave an egg, you know, to be able to make another queen. And so I started looking through those other hives that I have. I'll pan out and let you see kind of the rest of the bee yard. But I started looking at some of these other hives, and right over there I had a hive that it was struggling. And so what it was a queen that wasn't laying that well, and it was just kind of going downhill. That I had another hive that I had lost a queen in earlier this year, and so they were unsuccessful at making a new queen. And so what I did is I blended those two hives. And so what had happened is it was in an 8-frame box, and that whole colony of bees actually left that hive, and that was the swarm that we saw. And so I'm going to go ahead and follow this just to see what happens. But my guess is that colony is going to die in that box, unless I was to requeen it, or which, you know, it's November the 12th now, and so I don't see that happening. I don't see him being able to find a queen, number one, but it's too late to be worrying about trying to build a hive. It's time to get them ready to go to bed. And so I'm just going to follow it. You know, it's going to be fun to watch it and see how quick it goes. But I would imagine that hive is not going to last, but we'll see. I'd rather them die in the box than die somewhere in the woods. So we'll watch them and see what happens. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll keep you up to date. We'll follow this hive. We'll see what happens. Have a good one. Bye.